Hello and welcome to my attempt at the Stepdle puzzle for today. This is a 4, 5, 6 and 7 letter word that you have to guess one after the other, but with only 20 total guesses. The words themselves are not themed, but my guesses usually are, and today I'm starting with home, which is one of the keys on the keyboard, which is going to be today's theme. If you've got a theme that you want me to use, leave a comment with 4 words. And I'll give you a shout out when I use them in a future video. For now, the idea is simply to work out what this 4-letter word is, and then we can move on with the longer and more difficult words. I think this has to be a duplicated E, and it was. So we're going to shift for the next guess, and that has not been helpful at all. Let's try 5 new letters, and that's also not been very helpful. Enjoy, that's got 4 new letters, and I enjoyed that very much, that was very lucky. We're going for insert as the 6-letter word that you can find on a keyboard. And we've got 2 of the vowels, which may very well be useful. Let's try placing them in different places. I know that's a different place. Okay, so the I is still in the wrong place. Are we going to need another vowel? It could be an I in second and another vowel in third or fourth. Almost like dilute, but it can't be because we can't use the T. So that begs the question of what could it be instead? Could it be something starting with L-I? I don't think it can. I mean, it definitely could be, but I can't think of anything that works. The L is not second, so it could be something like that, which is what made me think of dilute. But I cannot think of anything that actually fits. It could be a duplicated E, could be an IE ending, with or without the I earlier. Looky, is that even a word? Well, it's accepted it, and it's ruled out the yo, but it hasn't been particularly useful at all, has it? What is this word, is the question. It can't be feline. The I has to be second or third, in fact. So if it does start with an I, or start with an F rather. Nope, can't be an I there. This is a tricky one. Or it's a really easy one and I'm making it look tricky. Lots of options. It could be a D-U-E ending. But that's not how you spell mildew. No. And it can't be milieu, because it has to end in an E and can't have the I in fourth. So, what is this word? I might have to go for dilute, just to give myself a bit more information. I really dislike going for guesses that I know cannot be correct, and we can't have the T, so this definitely isn't correct. But I'm at a loss of what else to guess, and this will at least tell us whether the I is second or third. Right, the I is third. At least we now have the information that it's got a D in it. So that's definitely an I. There's an L here or here, or both. It could be a DE ending. But there's no more vowels. So it could be an E at the start, or it could just be two vowels at the start before the I. Edible. It does start with an E. Should have got that quicker. I wasn't thinking of using another E for some reason. That was an oversight on my part. Now I'm going to try and get back a little bit of control, which is another key that you can find on the keyboard, and it's another terrible guess. It's given me absolutely no information. Well, okay, it's ruled out lots of letters, but it's not ruled in anything. Let's try an ED ending, because it can't be ER and it can't be ING, so ED is always the next thing that I look for. So, how about ashamed? I don't like trying a double A, but I can't think of anything else immediately. I'm ashamed to say. Oh wow, this is going very badly, very quickly. We've ruled out so many common letters. We just need to use lots of E's and S's by the looks of it. Can't be guessed or guesses. We could use the U still. So it could be sub something. But we would have to use the E somewhere. Oh, we haven't used an I yet either. We've used lots of common consonants and ruled them out, like the R, the T, the D, the L, the N and the M, but we haven't ruled out a couple of the common vowels. Upsizes? No, because it still can't end with an E in the 6th position. So what is it going to end with? I really don't know. Could be an IVE at the end. I'm really struggling today. I've got 6 guesses left, so again I might have to go for a word that I know isn't correct just to get some more information, which I still hate doing, but I'm going to go for Fisher because it tries the other 2 vowels. It tries the E in a new place, it tries the S in 2 new places. Okay, so we've got the U but not the I. We do have an E at the end and we've only got 1 S. I'm not sure if that's been helpful. So the S is either 1st, 5th or 6th. Surely it can't be 5th because I don't know what would come 6th. This could be another word with duplicated E's, or we could have 2 U's. It could still be a sub-beginning, as I thought of earlier, but I still don't know what the rest of the word would be. Can't be suppose, I suppose. I don't know what this word is. Could start EX, but I don't know what would come next. Let's assume it starts with an S. Again, we'll try another word that I know can't be correct, but it will give me some more information. Okay, it won't give me that much more information. At least we've got the S in the correct place. What's the second letter going to be? What can come after an S? Could be another E. It could be a K or a W, I suppose. we've ruled out so many common letters. S-E something U. Oh, I don't know. Don't know why I'm struggling so much today. Got the first letter and I still don't know what to go for. We can have a G somewhere? Or a V or a B? I don't know where I'm going with this guess. Oh, squeeze, that's where I'm going with this guess. What an unusual set of letters. It's such a common word, but with a Q and a Z and 3 E's. Oh, that was really difficult. Let me know if you were shouting that at the screen. You're a better solver than I am if you were, clearly, so I'd love to hear from you. And as I said, if you've got a set of suggested linked words that you want me to start with, leave a comment as well. Thank you for watching. If you got this far, like the video and subscribe to the channel. For everybody else, that's the Stepdle puzzle for today. Thank you for watching and bye for now.